Have you ever been on a date and thought, but what if we kiss? And suddenly they're coming closer, you're coming closer, and oh no, how do you kiss? Suddenly it's impossible to remember how to coordinate lips and tongue and teeth, and what about your nose? Where does your nose go? Well, if that ever happens to you, good news! In our game What If We Kiss, you can train to kiss an array of wonderful people, learn their preferences, and smoosh it out.
What If We Kissed? The kissing simulator you never hoped for before. Available now on itch.io for the low price of whatever you want.99.
We are all just wondering, endlessly wondering, endlessly wondering, endlessly wondering.
Have you ever been on a date and thought, but what if we kiss? And suddenly they're coming closer, you're coming closer, and oh no, how do you kiss? Suddenly it's impossible to remember how to coordinate lips and tongue and teeth, and what about your nose? Where does your nose go? Well, if that ever happens to you, good news! In our game What If We Kiss, you can train to kiss an array of wonderful people, learn their preferences, and smoosh it out.
What If We Kissed? The kissing simulator you never hoped for before. Available now on itch.io for the low price of whatever you want .99.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
That was almost a smooth transition.
Almost.
Almost. I'm getting better. Hello, everyone. We are
Hi.
small dreamers. We
Yes.
make small games in a short time.
We do.
And today is the release date of our fourth one.
What if we kissed?
I cannot believe that we've made 4 games.
4. Yeah.
4. That's almost
Yeah.
a handful.
Yeah.
So yeah, What If We Kissed is our new game. Let me wait. Up. Let me do this. I've cut. Let me turn down the sound because I'm a
Thank you.
professional.
Thank you.
I did it on the controller because this game doesn't work without a controller. Okay, here we go. Hello, Neatcell,
Hi.
and thank you.
They
And
keep getting better. I don't know, coming from you, the amateur of Kusoga games and stuff. I'm taking it well.
We have a-
actually no. I know what. Yeah, I'm proud of it.
we have a niche, and we know what we're doing.
Yeah, no.
No.
No, we have a niche, and our niche is we wanted this to exist.
Yes.
So we made it. At this point, that's the only thing I can take out of what we do.
Exactly. This is the game.
Yes.
This one is in the back rooms for the beginning. Why not?
Why not?
And yeah, you can kiss.
Yeah.
Should we release the game first before we play? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe.
Let's release
Hang
the
on,
game for
hang
real.
on.
Wait.
Hang on, wait.
Here.
First.
This is the itch page.
Well, no, this is the dashboard of an
The
itch
dash
page.
page. Let's make it public right now.
Yeah.
Release the game. Save.
There we go.
The game is out.
The game is out.
Hopefully.
The video isn't out yet, but it will.
Yeah, it will be out in 5 minutes.
This is the trailer that you just saw, so it'll be
Go
out in
ahead,
5
go ahead.
minutes. And yes,
It should be out now.
it is out now on Windows.
Yes,
Okay.
Windows.
Yeah.
You want a Linux build or something? Just ask, and I will make one
At some point.
at some point. And
Maybe
yeah.
not instantly, depending. You can now. It's on now.
It should be working.
be
And
working.
if you want to support us on Patreon, people that support us for $10 and over can get all the assets that I have just posted normally. If that went well, let me check the Patreon page. Where is the Patreon page? I didn't open it because I'm stupid.
Yep.
Let's use this thing that will surely work from the first time. Because
Mhm.
it never does.
Mm-hmm.
It always takes forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Hey!
The verification is always a bit.
So yeah, there's an asset pack that you can get. And there's also the asset packs for all the other games,
Yep.
if you want to. And yeah, it's our fourth game. We've almost sort of started having a groove and a thing going.
Yeah, no, we're having fun and it's interesting, and sometimes it's
I'm-
not fun.
I'm having a great time
Yeah.
making these games. Not every day, but enough days that I'm like, okay, yes,
It's worth it.
let's make more games. Let's do this again and again and again and
Yeah.
again forever.
Yeah. Same. Yeah, no, same. I don't want to stop.
Nope,
It's hard,
never.
but it's nice.
Yes.
It's cool.
So yeah, if you want to support us and help us pay the rent and stuff, I'm out of a job, so that would be good.
Exclamation mark Patreon in the chat.
Oh yes,
Indeed.
let me.
And normally I've corrected the link. No more short URL. Yes.
Yay!
Now it's good. It's repaired. Fixed. Yes.
So yeah, if you give us $10, you can get the entire thing and the entire Godot project that you can do with whatever you want. And if you want to get just the game, it's here
It's
on
here.
itch
For name your own price. So
for whatever
basically-
you want.
Yeah, whatever you want.
We
Go
have a
for
game.
it. We have a
Yeah,
game.
it's
It
out.
is out. You can now kissy.
You can now kiss. Let's go play the game for a bit.
Reminder: the game is either solo or multiplayer.
Yeah. Local multiplayer, not
Local,
online.
Not online.
Sadly, you cannot kiss people that are far away because, well, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
Not
Indeed.
in the yeah. Child, that was a shark.
There we go.
Let's select our characters. Look at all the pretty menus Mew made. I like it.
They exist. That's something I already.
Hey, they're good.
Yeah.
Always go random.
Always. We
I-
know our characters. That's cheating.
I always go random.
Hey. Hello. Oh, it's so wiggly.
I like it. When you really mash the buttons, it starts to fall apart, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I like it.
So
I don't remember what this character likes.
I know. And we're not extremely compatible, but you notice that I am not taking my tongue out.
Yeah, I know you don't like
because
tongue,
It doesn't.
but I
don't
think
like
I
tongue.
think mine doesn't like nose. No, it doesn't like lips.
Lips, not lips, but I love teeth. So if you touch tongue and teeth,
It's fine.
it makes it gives points.
Yeah, let's go.
So that kind of work. Yeah, I have to not come too close.
And
and
this is
stuff.
the weird pairing.
Yeah, this is one of those pairing that is like, I'm not sure.
These
we're
two
we're not kinky compatible. We're not kissy compatible. It's
these two characters are not very compatible.
yeah. There are some of them that are really not compatible.
Which
and then
is
you have
fine.
the easy ones.
Let me
Thank
just wiggle
you.
for a bit.
Thank you.
This
There
game
we
is
go.
dumb. Hey!
Hey. When in doubt, wiggle.
No doubt. Wiggle and watch them drool. I love the drool.
I forget the drool, and then I test it, and I'm like, oh, the drool. Oh, the drool. Right. It is a thing. It is a thing.
I love it so much. I
Yeah.
wanted to add more and I didn't have time and I didn't really know where to put any more.
No, it's fine. I remember the moment when you were like, I found something to maybe make them sweat,
Yes.
and I was like, we're probably going too far.
I've tested that and the way the person implemented that was really strange and I didn't want to spend like 3 days figuring out how to add stuff to an existing shader and stuff and I was like, yeah, fine. I don't
Mm.
care. I'm not
Yeah.
interested enough in doing all that.
No, that's normal.
I love his wiggly mustache.
Yeah, the mustache wiggle is just the best.
Yeah. The
It's one of
entire
the-
thing,
Yeah.
it's just adding the wiggles a couple weeks ago really made the entire game shine.
Yeah, but truly, some of them just have the hair. Every time I see the hair do their thing, it's just
Oh yeah, these guys have big noses. Even when they tilt,
yeah,
they
they might touch,
almost touch.
which is pretty realistic. Not everyone has a tiny nose.
Yeah, I have a big nose. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some barks.
Might happen.
It's fine. Here
It's
we go.
okay.
Yeah, the Play-Doh texture is nice. I like it.
Yeah. Think
I
we're
wonder if you kiss
fine.
someone with a big beard and you have a mustache that it ends up tangling? I don't know.
Should both have.
Yeah,
Beards
big beards.
that
Do they
go like
tangle?
that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I don't have a beard, so I can't test it.
No.
You'll have to find someone with a beard
Yes.
to ask.
For
To
cu-
test. For science.
For science. Oh, I like this.
Oh, this freeze frame.
perfect.
Great.
The perfect freeze frame. Love it.
That works very well. So yes, if you're wondering, so every character has their own likes and preferences that might not align with yours, but you're playing a character, just like in a fighting game. So you have to kiss according to the characters, find what they like and what they don't. So good luck with that. But just a hint, nobody likes a wet mustache.
Exactly. Should we have added like little sentences to explain stuff? Nah. It's too late. The
too
game
late.
is out now.
Too late. In in the Steam version, Steam release one day.
Team release 5 years from now.
for What If We Kissed. And just What If We Kissed. Imagine if that was the only game we ever released on Steam. Like, we could make any kind of game that would look a bit more normal, usual.
No, I don't
and
want to
that
make
would
normal
be the one
games.
we should publish on Steam, or, you know, in any more mainstream place.
Yeah. If publishing games on Steam was free, I'd probably put them on there.
Yeah, same, but it's not.
I don't want to pay $100 every time. We
Yeah,
don't
me
make enough
neither.
money for that.
Not really. Yeah, we could, but it's a bit.
These
hard.
games are not worth it.
Not yet. No, not in
They're,
the full
they're
they
too
are.
small.
Maybe in a year we'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, we've reached enough, you know, habits and good
Yeah.
ways of doing things that they look a bit more finished and polished. And then I would be like, yeah, okay, they're more along the expectations of someone on
Yes.
Steam.
Because games on Steam need to be bigger. Because they're
They
paid.
don't when you see some of the stuff
No,
they
that's
put
true.
out there, but I don't want to be part of that.
No,
Be considered among that. So I think itch.io is perfect for that.
Mm.
It's the weird place of games. It's why it's good. Despite the way it is threatened right now, but
yeah.
that's another.
I've
another
seen they're
story.
doing stuff. They're trying stuff out, finding alternate payment services stuff.
Yeah, but
I've seen the
I mean,
message.
if Craigslist couldn't solve it,
Yeah, that's true. And Tumblr.
and Tumblr, well, no, the thing is, like with Tumblr or Steam, they're already owned by other companies that
Yeah.
have a baseline that is much less about. Whereas itch.io is independent, so
Mm.
they can try to do things a bit out of the box because the people will expect them to. So I hope they manage, because the
Yeah.
payment providers are being.
It's almost time to
Hey.
pull out this one.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but I'm so mad. I'm so mad that
Yes.
it's been years since the first time we've had these things happen where PayPal and payment providers, MasterCard and Visa, just started pressuring platforms and websites to moderate the content along the lines of these payment providers, which is often pretty conservative.
Very
And-
conservative.
Yeah, and it's upsetting that it's been years and we still don't have a way to counter that, and we still don't have a solution, and we still leave the internet to be just quartered away like that.
Yeah, I hate it.
I hate it too.
And I don't even play any not safe for work games ever. Almost.
I
ever.
do. I have.
And
It's-
it's
it's
fun. There's some interesting stuff there.
Yeah. And also, even if you don't, the thing is, what you
I
define.
still want them to exist.
Yeah, and what you define as not safe for work varies.
Oh,
It's not an easy line to define. What you ban from a platform is not always black and white.
No.
And it's just leaving it to payment providers that have a history of being super conservative is not a good idea, because of course in the end what ends up being forbidden and censored is queer art, for example,
Yeah.
or art that is a bit more expressive and pushes boundaries in ways that make people uncomfortable but is not dangerous. There are content that are dangerous, there is content that is dangerous, and I'm quite sure itch.io also receives its fair share of it and tries to moderate it however they can, but it's no reason. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is totally not safe for work. There's so much in it that is not safe for work. Which brings me to the game. I have a really... It's kind of a ranting thing, but it's an interesting thing. Is that I played this game, I had someone test it with me.
Mm-hmm.
And that person recoiled pretty hard
Yeah.
when I made them play alone.
Ooh.
I made them play single, and because they went against a character that...
This guy.
No,
No.
Punk, I think, the Punk one. Ziggy.
That moves pretty aggressively
Yeah,
forward.
pretty aggressively forward. And it turns out that it triggered that friend.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, because they do that. They do that very suddenly. And they were like, yeah, maybe put a trigger warning or something. And I was like, but that triggered you because of a bad experience. I agree, having a trigger warning is good. But also, you don't ask for a trigger warning for games that shoot you.
No.
There is no trigger warning for, hey, we're going to shoot at you. This is a game explicitly about kissing. We already tell you you're gonna be kissed.
Yes.
And kiss. So sure, that person comes at you very aggressively, and it is made to be slightly upsetting. I agree. So in the end, I did put a slight trigger warning on the itch.io page. But
Let's go watch that.
the fact is that what we consider triggering or weird, or not safe for work in this case, is very relative to your own experience and your own expectations.
Yeah, you did well. I had not thought about that.
Me neither, because to me it was evident. Yes,
Yes.
we're making a weird game about people kissing you. They're gonna approach you to kiss you virtually. But that person had such a recoil, and then we had a heavy discussion about why and the reasons behind it and the experiences that led to that and why it was such a reaction. And it turns out that because it wasn't something they thought as traumatic, but it brought it up, which is interesting in itself that we made something that brought up something like that. And in the end, I still am like, we are expecting games to be violent easily. We are expecting games to be sometimes gore and yeah, violent in front of you, and we don't really put up trigger warnings for it. There are some forms of it in the sense that you have, little pictograms and stuff, icons and stuff that tell you, hey, there's violence, hey, there's gore, but they're very discreet. Nobody pays them any attention, and you don't ask more.
Yeah.
But for our game that is explicitly about kissing, maybe we need to put a trigger warning because people don't expect that in a video game.
Maybe, yeah. Because
And
yeah, it's really about kissing.
yeah, but the fact that you can get uncomfortable for something like that, which is not safe for work. I would say it's on the verge of not safe for work with the tongue and stuff. But you wouldn't play it in front of your colleagues without warning, I guess. You would show it to your colleagues, maybe, like, this is weird, look at it with me. But
I've sent it to my colleagues, but then
I'm
again,
gonna too.
we work in a strange field.
Yeah, we work in the field.
I've been a sound tech for a long time. I've recorded some weird stuff.
Exactly.
We did the sex scenes for like Dragon Age.
Yeah, but like
that was weird.
I wouldn't do that if I worked in an office that had nothing to do with video
No,
games.
of course.
Because that's not exactly safe for work.
No, it's
like if someone
I
were
might.
walking behind you when you were in an office, they would be like, what the fuck are you doing? So I understand that. So by that token, it's not safe for work. Should it not exist due to that?
Then again,
No.
I think you're not supposed to play video games while working.
Yeah, but you can be on a break, on
Yeah,
lunch
that's
break or something and do a little bit of something. Depending on where you work, it's authorized. Also,
That's
I work in video games. My case is very weird on that. So I admit that I do not have the most regular view of
I
what you
don't
can
know.
do in an office. Because last time I was in an office, it was a video game office. So yes, playing game was pretty much expected of me as research.
I've never worked in an office. I've
Yeah.
worked in a music studio for like 15 years. A dubbing studio.
Yeah, and
So I don't know.
I think
What do regular people do? I don't know.
the closest to a non-video game job I worked was a library, a bookshop. So yeah, you can do that, but that's because your computer can't do that. Because you only have the softwares for the accounting and stuff. And that's it for scanning things. You can't do that. And the rest of the time you're just surrounded by books. So
Yeah.
anyway, it's fine.
I worked in theme parks. I didn't have a computer.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was just seeing people all day and saying hello, go on the ride and
Yeah.
stuff.
No, don't exactly have time for
Nope.
video games at work. Yeah,
But
I
yes,
understand that.
still. Anyway,
So yeah,
the game is out.
the game is out. You can go
That's
kiss.
nice. Go play the game.
Play the game and go kiss.
Let's see. Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark kiss. It is there. And I think the video should have released now. if
Yeah,
you-
I've
if you-
updated the page.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
watch the
yeah.
trailer for real.
Again,
This is fun.
this is very loud for me.
Yes, I'm going to turn it down.
Thank you.
Have you ever been on a date and thought, but what if we kiss? And suddenly they're coming closer, you're coming closer, and oh no, how do you kiss? Suddenly it's impossible to remember how to coordinate lips and tongue and teeth, and what about your nose? Where does your nose go? Well, if that ever happens to you, good news! In our game What If We Kiss, you can train to kiss an array of wonderful people. learn the preferences, and smoosh it out.
What if we kissed? The kissing simulator you never hoped for before. Available now on itch.io for the low price of whatever you want.99.
Remind me to put them on the page too.
I need to
make
remove
them-
those, yeah.
Yeah,
To
make them appear
remove them over
much
else.
later because
Yeah.
for short, very short videos like that, it's less than a minute. It's 42 seconds.
Up. Let me
So-
write that down right now and
Yep.
do that after the stream. Fix and screen YouTube trailer.
They tend to be a
Because
bit.
I've
bit mean.
just put on the random thing, the usual thing,
Yeah.
which
so-
the one I put at the end of every stream when I upload them after the stream.
which is very fine for a stream where you have
Yeah, when
Like
it's 1.5 hours long.
5 minutes
it's fine.
of whatever ending. But yeah, now for that one we need to
Anyway,
note.
we'll fix that.
Yeah.
It's small growing pains.
Yeah, it's the
As
kind of
usual.
things, as usual.
I was busy. I also made the game.
We're two people with a work on the side, or this on the side of work. I don't remember anymore.
I don't know.
I don't
At
know.
the moment, this is my job.
This is a
Right
main
now, this
activity,
is my
for
job.
sure.
And,
I
yeah.
mean, it depends on the week. Recently, it's been other job. The other job is more
Well,
time taking.
you
but
need to pay the
sometimes
rent.
Yeah.
Paying the rent is pretty good.
Yeah, I need to pay the rent and I need to pay to move out soon-ish. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting kicked out, chat. It's fine.
Send us like 100,000 euros to buy the apartment. That way Mew doesn't have to
No,
move far away.
I don't want to buy this apartment. It's not supposed to be a lifelong commitment with this apartment.
No, you
or
don't have to
long
stay
time
in there,
commitment.
but you can stay until you don't want to anymore, and then
Yeah.
you can either sell it to someone else or rent it.
Yeah, sure, but no.
And then you can become a rich, white, right-leaning person, because you'll be
true.
a
I can
landlord.
become a landlord.
Yeah. You'd be a landlord
That
that
sounds
also makes
terrible.
video games.
I don't want to do that.
No, me neither.
It sounds like the beginning of any video game CEO. You know?
Careful, you'll become I don't know, I can't think of any video game CEO names. It don't matter. I don't want to name anyone.
Nah, it's fine. No
we don't
names.
care about
Please.
those.
I'm still supposed to have a career in there.
A career? A career? What's that?
Yeah, I know. Exactly. So
Nah, don't worry
know.
about it.
nah,
Game design
it's
isn't a
fine.
real thing. It doesn't matter.
It's just
can
the
just
ID
be-
person.
You can just it's the idea person. You can just replace them with whatever. It's fine. Ask
Yeah.
ChatGPT, it will be
Yeah,
fine.
no, it's just the ID guy anyway. So what do you need? Everybody has ID. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
I am getting so triggered by this discussion.
I'm sorry.
This is legit
is-
how some people, even in the industry, see game design.
Yes.
I get so fucking butthurt every time. Every time.
I'm this is sort of a way of fishing for the
For the ranting minutes, I know.
I'm
I
fishing for
know.
the ranting minute again.
No, I can rant about that, but
No, let's
Not topic.
not. We have made a
I
game.
have made a game. It has
And,
great game design. I don't know what you mean.
This one has existing game design.
It's present.
There is game design. There was thought behind it, and the thought was, what if cringe?
Yeah.
And that was the entire through line of the entire
the-
thing, and
The
it worked.
philosophy of design of it was just, is it cringe? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're keeping it.
Should we lean in more? Sure. Let's
Let's
try
go.
leaning in more. Okay. Is this too far? Nah.
It's fine. Yes, no, wait, it's too far. Okay. Just a tiny step back. Now we're good.
Have we
Yeah.
made a step back on
A few
anything?
times. A few
On
times I
what?
went like, whoa, too sexual.
Stuff. Oh yeah,
Too
the
much.
moaning and
The
stuff.
moaning and stuff where I was like, less of that. We're keeping it, but less.
There is a moan button.
There is a moan button. True.
If you press A, your character moans.
Yeah.
And it has one of 9 different voices.
Exactly. Randomly. So it changes voices every time.
It's the same voice every time you play. Well, every during the entire game, it's the same voice
Yeah.
because it's the same character.
But
Yeah.
if you close the game and put it and bring it back up, it's another voice.
Yes,
So-
I like that. There's a bird outside that sounds like a boo from Mario, and it's really weird.
True.
He stopped.
That's a crow.
Yeah, it's just a crow, but he sounds like a boo from Mario, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nice.
yeah. What's next for this summer? What's our plans?
Surviving.
Surviving. Yes. Okay.
I'm away next week.
Mhm.
You're leaving next Friday.
Yes.
I'm coming back when you're not there anymore.
Yes. There will not be a stream for a bit.
Yeah.
And we're going to be not announcing the next game right away.
Yeah.
We'll be announcing it in September
Exactly.
once the summer holiday stuff calms down a bit. And
Yeah, we take
then we'll announce. Yeah, we're taking a short break, and the plan is to maybe work a bit on the older games that we
Yeah.
made to fix stuff up, add some and stuff.
fix some bugs, tweak a few things that we can make better, maybe add stuff to some if we
Yes.
can. So yeah, we do have a few things to do, and we might do a stream as a result of that to say, hey, we're doing this or we've done that.
Yeah,
Here you go. Go play the improved version now.
that's the plan.
But that's all that's gonna be for the next few weeks, and then yeah, we're coming back after the holiday
Mm.
rush thingy period, I guess. And
Yeah, we've not made specific plans, but there's a couple things I want to fix in some of the games, and or at least try. I'm not sure if I will be able to fix all the bugs and weird things, but I know that I'm better than I used to be when I made those games. Because well, we've made 4 games now. Back then, I had made 0 or 1 or 2. So yeah, there's some bugs I want to fix. In the first one, I want to add one thing that I will want to add is a button to spawn you back to your boat whenever you get stuck or something, so that you can just whenever you want you can go back to your canoe,
yeah.
either with a button press or just in the menu or something. Maybe in the menu
Maybe
because
in
the
the
goal is to wander around. So if you can just spawn back to your boat wherever, it's kind of strange.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would think so.
See, that's game design.
That's game design. Indeed. But yeah, no, I would say in the menu to go back. Like once you really go, okay, I'm really lost. I don't want to walk back. All right. I remember that it's a game now, and I go back
Yes.
artificially.
And maybe, I don't know, maybe make the paths a little more legible or something like that. I don't know. I haven't looked at them in a while. I don't remember.
I don't feel like that's needed.
I
But
don't
that's because I was like, they don't need to be clear-ish. I don't know. I feel like this is the one that people come back to every
Yeah.
time. Every time they discover what we do, they go at the latest game, and then they see that one and they go, "Oh, that's nice,"
Mm.
and they go. And I've seen a few people play it since, and it's like, yeah, it does what it should, in a way.
It does its thing, and
does
it could
its
be
thing.
better. I
It
want
could
to
be
add
better, but-
some footsteps that are in the game, but
yeah.
since we made the player bigger, the feet are too far away, so you cannot hear
True,
them.
I forgot that.
I've changed that already. I've updated the game to
Yeah.
Godot 4,
yeah, I forgot
4.4, and it's kind of fun. And I've the first thing I changed was, oh yeah, right, those
Yeah, yeah.
fucking footsteps.
I forgot about it. I forgot all about it. But yeah, true. We had footsteps, and then we made the player bigger because it didn't work otherwise.
Yeah.
And just imagine your character just going, "Wee," but with the ground being like, "Ee."
Yeah. It's so strange because
It's so
we were
strange.
like, yeah, this game, it's too big. The map is too big. How can we fix this? And we're like, yeah, well, let's make the player bigger.
Yeah.
If you make the player bigger and he moves around, it's fine.
It's fine.
It works better.
Proportion.
It feels better.
But we forgot to correct the fact that the feet didn't touch the ground anymore.
And yeah, I fixed that now. So that's for sure. There will be a new version of Wherever You Hike with some tiny fixes and some more playtesting. And I'm going to try and fix the extremely long loading time at the beginning. I do not know how, but I will try.
That's ambitious.
I'm going to try.
Yeah.
It should work because there should not be the strange bug that we had, which caused us to add a fake loading screen.
Maybe we could also do a pass on the hitboxes.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe because I remember we had pretty few of them that we kept pretty complex.
Yeah, I think
And
if they're all just
simplifying
cones,
just-
it should be
yeah,
fine.
Tubes.
Make them all tubes.
Yeah.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, I think so because when we multiply them by hundreds,
There's so
yeah,
many
it becomes there's so many trees.
So many.
So it doesn't surprise me that
Mm.
it takes some time to load.
Yeah, I kind of want to
Considering-
add a jump button, maybe. I don't know.
No. We're not adding a jump button.
Because
this is
then
not
everything
a climbing
breaks.
game. Because then, yes, nothing will work anymore.
No,
There-
everything
no
will break.
jumping.
It would be so fun.
The only time I'll allow you to make a jump is to have a special
A prompt so that you can
prompt
jump from
so you
somewhere.
can jump from somewhere, and then we can put like water underneath or something, like one of the top points. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I don't know.
we already have like something,
Mm.
a little wooden
The
platform.
goal is bug fixing,
Yeah, true.
not adding stuff. We need to see. That's what happens when you open up an old project. You're like, oh, I could add this, I could add that, and then all of a sudden you're 2 years later and you've not released a new version of your game.
And you haven't done a new game either.
No.
So
it's-
yeah.
I'm going to be spending 1 week per game,
Okay.
and that's it.
I'm gonna focus on adding a few things to Spooktacular Racing.
Yeah.
Adding content.
More
Good.
tracks.
More tracks, because it feels unfinished in a way.
Yes.
It feels not enough.
That's going to be a big job.
Yeah.
I'm going to be fixing up that wherever you hike a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to be spending a long time, probably, on the second game,
Yeah.
Robert's Spooktacular Ghost Train, because it's too broken to play correctly, I feel, and I don't
Yes.
like it.
I don't know.
Well, I
There-
like the game. I'm very
Yeah.
proud of what we made, but it needs
Something.
it needs more help.
Yeah.
I need to fix especially the placing. It's not satisfying. It's annoying,
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
and it doesn't work. And sometimes it breaks, and I don't know why. So I need to dig in the code again, and maybe I have learned something
Maybe
these
you
last
have more ideas.
6-ish months since we released that
Sure.
thing. No, that was a long time ago. How long was when did it come out? I don't remember.
End of
End of the year, end of last year somewhere.
yeah,
No,
somewhere like that.
I don't remember.
No, wait, hang on. It was the second one, so it released around Halloween,
Yeah,
and then we started on Spooktacular Racing, which took ages,
4 months,
and now we're here
and now we're here.
with What If We Kissed.
What
Just
if we
released.
kissed?
You can play now. It
A
is
new
out.
game.
It is out.
It is beautiful.
Mhm.
I love. I'm really enjoying this. It's a tiny game, but it's funny,
It is.
and it's really really dumb.
It is.
There's not
Really.
much to it.
Oh,
It's just
hey!
like, hey,
Clones! Yay,
Yay!
bestie!
besties,
Kiss your bestie now.
kiss your bestie. Yeah.
Which is a thing you can do through that game without
Yay.
any awkwardness beyond the game. You can now kiss your besties.
Yay!
Like, you can kiss the bros without kissing the bros now.
It's the two dudes chilling in a hot tub
Yeah.
thing.
It's not gay if it's in a video game,
It's not gay if it's in a video game.
I guess.
What's the song? It's not gay if it's in a three-way.
If it's three right now, we don't have a threesome option.
No,
I'm sorry. I don't know how that would work. Even in
there
real
would
life.
have to be a character in the back.
That just looks. I don't know.
No, that can also interact.
No. No.
I d-
No.
Do you know how much fucking work that would be? I'm not going to do
Yeah,
that.
no, but not even. It would be so weird to play. Like,
Oh,
it
yeah,
would
but
be
that doesn't
watching
matter.
You. Yeah, no, but I don't know.
A three-way kiss.
Oh, three-way kiss. No.
I cannot add that.
Licking the ear of both of them. Yes, Nitzel, exactly. No.
We did not add ears. Well, there are ears for
there
this
are
thing.
ears, but yeah.
It would be a really strange game, and it's not the same game anymore, and it
Yeah.
would ask.
I mean,
it would
it's-
be an entire new system on top of the
It would
whole
be
thing,
an entire new system, first of all. So, different game,
but it would be funny.
but it would be funny. The polyamory version.
Yeah,
You can add people.
It's swingers edition.
Yeah, you can add people, and it makes a bigger and bigger
Yeah, a
circle,
semicircle, like.
semicircle, yes,
Just
around the camera, basically. And you can add more and more, as many people as you want. It's
You
your
want to-
relationship. As long as you can, plug in a controller, you can. So you
You
can
want to
kiss
add a
with your
cuck
whole
mode?
polycule.
You want to add a cuck mode? One has to watch, and he cannot
Nah.
really touch
No,
anyone.
that's too kinky now,
See,
Whereas
it's too kinky.
now it's too kinky. Whereas kissing, if you're a polycule, that's no more kinky than normal kissing. It's just
Yeah.
logistically more complicated, which is a definition of a polycule.
It's a throuple technically,
If it's only 3 people.
or a quapple. I don't know. Remember, terminology is strange.
No, throuple is 3 people.
Yeah, but quapple is 4.
Qua-
It does
quapple?
exist.
It's not a quadruple.
Nope.
Oh,
People are strange. I don't know.
yeah. So here we need to find what you like, because mine likes just basically everything.
I think mine likes nose. Try nose? No. Lips? Oh, he likes lips.
Oh, lips.
But not tongue, I believe. Let's
Yeah, I
try.
think.
No, not
No,
tongue.
not
Okay.
tongue.
Because normally, yeah, you're supposed to talk with the friend you're kissing.
You're supposed to communicate what you like and what you don't.
That's the goal. It's all about communication and observation.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom. Perfect.
Perfect. Beautiful kiss, see? 75 lips max.
We made this game as queer as we could.
Yeah.
None of the characters have genders.
Exactly.
Well, they might be gendered, but
I don't know.
we didn't add them.
I don't know.
The
You see-
names are mostly
There's no pronouns.
There's no
It's a
pronouns.
perfectly apolitical game.
Yeah.
There's no pronouns.
Our game doesn't have pronouns. Should we add pronouns just to make it more queer?
No, it's
That should-
fine.
This makes it less queer, I feel.
Yeah, but at the same
we-
time,
Now, if we add the pronouns, it would make it less queer.
it would make it less weird, because then you'd have cis people in
Yes.
it. You'd have to have at least one token cis person.
Nope.
So
This is fine.
this is fine.
Let's be XX121 and
Let's
Kissy
be
the
Kissy
Clown.
the Clown.
I like Kissy the Clown.
I love Kissy the Clown.
Have you noticed that I've made the entire alien stiff except for its nose?
Yes.
I really liked it. I made him entirely stiff, and I was like, no, I need some jiggle here, and I just made his nose jiggle.
Yeah, and I love it because I know that's not what my character follows, but when you do it, it feels like that the
Yeah.
nose is what my character looks at. Like, ooh, I forgot. I forgot. You know what? I realized watching the trailer that I should have had that noise. I
Yes.
should have kept that noise there.
I need Predator in an update. Do you know how hard the Predator is to model?
Wait. Is it?
Do you know how Predator looks?
No.
Let me look up the Predator real quick. Wait, just play by yourself for a bit. Let's go back to the main menu.
Okay.
Should work. You could play by yourself. Yeah, here we go. Let me look up the Predator real quick. Yep. Can you still play? Nope.
No.
Here we go. Oh, you cannot play anymore. That's strange. Something's fucky with the menus. I've looked into it, but it doesn't work. So strange.
Now it kinda work. I guess. Yes, it does work. Okay, that's fine.
I don't know. Let me look up the Predator real quick.
Excuse me, I got attacked.
Yes, the alien is scary.
Yeah, their goal is not exactly kissing.
The Predator looks really strange, and it's really hard to...
That's a predator?
That's a Predator when he doesn't
Ah.
have his mask, because
Okay,
normally he looks
You
like
know
this.
what? I'm gonna give you look. Go back up and
Yeah.
add chibi
Oh yeah.
to your search. That's how I did it for Alien, being like, yeah, somebody probably already tried to simplify this,
Yes.
and I just need to take inspiration from that. I don't need all the details and all the gory things.
Look
And
at this
there you
guy.
go.
He's
see?
terrifying.
Yeah, he is. Okay, I wouldn't want to kiss it, but at the same time, I didn't want to kiss an alien either.
And now
yet I
you
made
do.
it.
And now you do.
Kind of.
We're watching the first Alien movie tomorrow.
Yeah. We are. I'll finally know what Alien is as a movie.
It's gonna be great.
Okay, bring me back the chat now.
It's really one of my favorite movies.
Now I know.
Oh no!
Oops. Yep. No.
What's that?
The link was a link to Predator.
Oh, can I?
Sorry. Deleted it.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, that's a
okay.
perfect image.
Oh, that's yeah. Show it to the stream.
Show.
No, show it. No, you can. No,
Ah.
click on it. Show it.
Click on it, and then show it on the stream.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
It's a perfect guy. Look
Yeah.
at him.
You would want to kiss him.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I don't, but.
But the thing is, because of
To
the
each their
weird,
own.
the weird,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. thing
It's
on
his
the
mouth.
side.
He
Is
does
it?
this, and he opens his mouth, and he goes.
Can it be closed?
Yes, it's closed first, and then he
Ah.
does.
Yeah, but because of that, that would make the game very difficult to play.
Yes.
Because you'd have this hiding,
Yes.
The
You
bottom
would
of
not
the
see what you're
face.
doing.
and it would probably go over the mouse of the other person when they come closer, which could be interesting. To be fair, that's not a difficulty.
Hello, Sasha.
Hey, Sasha. So yes, I do think we could do something.
We
with
could do
Predator.
that. Well, for next year's break.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's an idea.
Because
for
now we're going
much
to be
later.
working a little bit on the older games, and
Yeah.
then in September we'll be announcing a fifth game that we have not decided on yet.
No.
I have a couple ideas of things I want to make,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's the naughty video game.
It's not naughty. It's very romantic and fine and not weird
And
at all.
cute.
And cute.
Let me.
Yeah.
Don't move. Go back. Don't move.
Terrible. Terrible.
I love this. This is the best.
This is the best part.
The game is out now. If you want to go play,
Yeah.
it's out on itch.
Exclamation mark kiss to get the itch link in the chat.
Let me do that real quick. It's a co-op game, even though it looks like a fighting game. I don't know. Remember what this girl likes. Tiffany.
Tiffany likes, I think, tongue and lips.
I think your clown doesn't like kissing. Doesn't like tongue.
No, my
likes
my
nose.
clown likes anything nose.
Let me lick his nose real quick.
Yeah, but you don't like that. Oh, it's fine.
It's
okay.
fine. I think it's 0 points or maybe like a very few points.
Hmm.
Yay! We did it.
There we go.
That flat nose looks terrible. I like it. Cute-omantic, exactly.
Cute-omantic, indeed. See, not naughty.
I typed itch instead of kiss. This is the link to the game directly.
Yeah. Mwah.
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 This entire thing is so strange. Oh, you're a clown again.
Yeah.
And I'm temp.
You're 10. The
can-
previously temporary head that we kept.
Yeah.
Proof
I've
that
seen
sometimes your placeholders.
I saw a video of the first placeholder head we had. It was terrible.
Yeah.
And it wasn't very floppy at all.
Yeah.
Delicious. Not
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Not like that.
I don't like that, but you do, so I'm like, maybe.
But this guy likes everything.
Yeah, kind of. But not everything at the same level. You know. We're like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep the tongue like this so that it touches the nose, whatever
Yes,
we do.
exactly. That's my technique
A
to
good technique.
win the game.
Yeah,
Because this is a game all about winning, as you can see.
absolutely.
It's about working together to reach the climax.
Yeah. You win if everybody wins. That's it.
Yeah. I really like that moi, but I'm really sad that you lose the word climax.
Yeah, but it didn't feel like.
No, I
Didn't-
know. It
Where's
didn't
the
feel
moi?
right. It
Mwah.
feels right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Climax was just funnier, but whatever.
I know.
This is cuter and this works better with the entire game. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, sometimes we have to give up on things.
Exactly. The climax.
Climax.
I keep forgetting about the different sentences, and it's me talking.
Yeah, you recorded all of them and then touched them up.
Yeah,
All of them. And
it's
yet-
me.
And yet.
Amazing. This is so stupid.
Yes.
Had you seen anything about this game, Sasha? I don't remember if you
Yeah.
came around. This is so dumb.
This is so dumb. I love it.
Why do we make these games? Because
For
it's fun.
fun.
Yeah, that's true.
For fun, because we're like, this is an idea. It should exist at some point. I
Yes, and then you look online and you're like, no one really made this like this. Someone
Yeah.
made a kissing game a while
Yeah.
back,
think. We found one. We found one like halfway through the development.
and
We
it was
finally
in
found one. in
2D.
And only the tongue, basically.
Yeah, it's basically move the tongue around.
It's just try to do the things like with the tongue, and that's it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun,
It was pretty funny.
but ours is way stranger.
Oh no, I don't like tongue.
No tongue for you,
No tongue for me.
no lips for me, I believe.
No lips for you.
This is
Oh.
going to be hard.
This is going to be a hard matchup indeed.
Let's see.
Let's see if
Nose?
you just nose is
No,
not
teeth?
very fun.
Teeth.
But
Tongue teeth
tongue
works.
teeth or tongue lips.
Yeah, that
for
works.
you that works.
But for you, it
For
doesn't.
me, it's kind of. We have to keep some semblance of distance, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Where I guess like, because I'm Mario.
Yeah,
I'm a fighter. So I'm like, yeah.
it's
no, I need to keep
working-ish.
Need to keep the mouth shut. All right. And that one.
Yeah, here we go.
This is definitely a normal way of kissing.
This is the hardest mashup.
Yeah, this is one of those matchups that really doesn't.
I don't think these people would be.
Well, they could be a good couple, but
Yeah.
kissing wise, they're not very compatible.
No, they're not a touchy-feely one.
Yeah.
They're matchups, sort of.
They're sort of. There are
Look
some
at
that
our
are
little
easy.
cast of characters. There's Temp, there's Ziggy, Benjamin, Ed Knott, Tiffany,
Tiffany.
Kissy the Clown,
That's
Jasper, XX121, and Rio.
And Rio.
And you can choose a random
No
one.
relation to existing characters in other
No, no
creation
one.
of fiction.
None of these look anything like anyone. No.
I made their hair slightly more orange on purpose. Slightly more reddish.
I'm extremely easy to to make in a video game.
You have a base skin that is easy to reproduce. Thank God you made it a bit more unique.
I'm my own fucking stereotype.
That's true. You're a freaking Viking or something.
For a while, I made myself in all the games I played. It was kind of funny because it's really easy to find. Just give him a beard, make his hair like orangish red, and it's fine.
Yeah,
And it's immediately me. It's
Yeah.
a
Pretty
giant
easy.
ginger point dot JPEG exactly.
To be fair, the profile picture is more orange hair than in the game where it's more red.
Yeah,
So.
it's a light.
The dog anime.
Yeah.
I am here to eat you.
Nom 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 nom. Well, you'll see it tomorrow in the movie.
Yeah.
That's not well. Yeah, in the first Alien, you don't see the alien that much, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's going to be great.
At least I'll feel like,
Yeah,
part of the joke at this
you
point.
you know what it's about.
Yeah, because I modeled that, and I'm like, I have no idea. Everybody keeps talking to me about this. I know it's a cult movie and whatever. It's a series. It has lots of success. Deaver was like, you have to watch it. You were like, yeah, you should watch it.
Let's
My
watch
partner was, yes, you should watch it and I want to be here.
it. Let's watch it together. It's
And I
going to
was
be
like,
great. The last time I saw Alien, it was in the theater in
Yeah.
California.
Wow.
We were on holiday and it was in San Francisco in the
Oh, I remember that.
at the
yeah.
Castro in the I don't remember what the name of the gay quarter is in the LGBT quarter is in San Francisco,
I don't remember.
and it was great. And we
Oh,
watched that movie, and it was a very old print, 35 millimeter, like for
Wow.
real. and there was people in the movie theater that had not seen the movie before. There was like a kid sitting in front of us, and it was so fun.
Wow.
She was like, "Oh, what's this movie about?" Yeah, it's about an alien. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll see. And the first 5 minutes, people were sort of laughing and chatting and stuff, and then the tension of the movie set in, and the entire theater was silent and just followed the movie. It was so much fun.
That's cool.
I love it.
Yeah, same as Sasha. Originally it's not my kind of movie because it's scary, and I don't watch scary movie because I'm scared of life already. I don't need that more. I don't need more of it. I don't play horror games. Unless I have to for work, which I've had to recently a lot, and I still
no.
have to. I have to test another game soon. I am terrified.
I can understand that.
They keep releasing horror games, and I'm like, stop.
Stop.
After that, I need to research them, and it's a problem. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. First Alien Terminatus you.
Don't tell anything about the movie.
Ooh.
So
I stopped at the scene. All right. Ah, yeah.
There's a bunch of scenes.
Yeah, there's a bunch
But
of.
there's
I already
one.
know one that's gonna affect me because it touches on some fears I already have,
Ooh,
and I know of it. So I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel about this. Yeah.
it's going to be great.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. But anyway, things are less scary when you do them with friends,
Yeah,
so it's fine.
there's going to be a bunch of us.
Like, and also you've made me watch a bit more horror movies.
What horror movies did you watch?
The one with the one that was slightly goofy aesthetically, but
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
gore
House.
with the girl. House, yeah.
Yeah,
That one, it was good and it was fine.
I love
Like,
House.
it's-
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's
1977. A bunch of Japanese schoolgirls go to one of their aunt's house, and it's haunted-ish. It's kind of strange, and this movie looks like no other movie. It's great. I love it. I need to get a good Blu-ray of that.
no, it's yeah, it was a good movie, and you made me watch some horror-ish movies.
Yeah.
Also, Pet Cemetery.
Oh, you
Uh,
you watched Pet Cemetery with us?
I think so. Yeah,
That's great. I like it.
I think so. Was it the first one?
Probably the first one.
I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
the thing is great. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe one day we'll make a horror game. Probably not.
Maybe. I mean, I'm already making one for work, so
Let's
For
not
the
make the
job.
same game as the one you're making for work, or like the same genre.
well, let me wait a bit.
Yes.
Give me a bit of time in between, and then I mean,
Of course.
at the same time, we can do one similar of the same genre as what I make for work because at least I'm very on top of things horror wise. But at the same
Yeah.
time, we would never make the same kind of
No,
horror. Game.
look at our
because-
games.
But also, we don't have the same resources.
No.
Like, I'm working on a multiplayer horror game. We don't have the means to do that. We don't even have the resources to maintain a server that well for that.
We have the
even if we
resources
knew.
for no one, not even us.
So we're
We
not
don't have. no.
doing that. we get financed for the jobs, you know.
That
get
it would be
funded.
fun. I'd like for
Yeah, I think I
I'd
could do
like
that.
to be financed to make our stupid games.
Funded.
If an editor is listening and wants to like
Hey.
pay a small studio of 2 people to release like 3 to 4 games every year, it's no problem. Just send
We'll
us a
do it.
message, and we need to pay the rent, so it would be fun.
Yeah.
And we'd be okay with like I don't know, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no concept of the things editors do, so help us out if you want to.
Well, normally editors, traditionally they fund a project, so one game at a time.
Yeah.
You pitch it to them, or they come across it, and you have a contract that cites what they're funding, what are the expectations, delivery dates and stuff, schedule, the amount of involvement they're gonna have in it, and what you're supposed to deliver, basically, and also what they get in exchange.
Yes.
Like, how do they make back their investment if they do, or is it a no restriction thing? Just take that money and go. It happens sometimes. It's very rare, but it happens. What would be the way we reimburse the investment over sales, or is it a sale percentage, or do we not touch any money until we've reimbursed them? It would be something like that. Or do
Yeah.
they retain all the rights to the IP and stuff? all kind of things like that. So I'm not sure it would be.
I
it would- we're not looking for an editor or for a
No.
publisher. We're
We're looking for people to finance us.
Yeah, we're basically looking for sugar daddies at this point. But for video games.
Sure. If you want to be our sugar daddy,
It's
I'll
looking-
make the game you want to
it's
if
more
you
like
finance it.
investors at this point.
Yeah.
if you want to call it in a business way,
Let's
if
do.
sugar daddies is too too weird for you, we can call it investors.
Investors are just sugar daddies with a fancy name.
And paperwork. That's it.
Hello, cat. Yes.
But yeah, no, it's it would be more like you'd be a patrons
Yeah,
of
that's
the arts.
sort of what we're doing.
basically. It would be a patrons of
Let
the
me-
arts.
let me-
more like that. But
It's completely crowdfunding. Like, look, we
is.
have a Patreon.
yeah, but that's what inspired the name of Patreon. Is to be a
Yes.
patron of.
A patron of the
Creator.
arts. That's the plan.
That's the thing. So yeah.
So yeah, if you have a couple
Yes.
bucks to spare,
Yeah.
join the Patreon. You can get stuff, the game early, and assets and stuff, and
The weekly updates.
weekly updates that are
stuff.
earlier than the stream, the weekly stream and stuff.
Yeah.
Ow, cat, your eye. Yes, I'm stuck.
Yeah. See.
I'm stuck on the
Every
remote.
stream, I feel like, maybe we're going too much about the Patreon and stuff. See, there was still someone who didn't know we had one. So I'm
See?
sorry.
Perfect.
Ask Blue to steal the rich. He can teleport. He should be able to do that.
He's-
Hey, cat, come on. Blue, come here. I have a mission for you.
Ow!
Oh, that happens.
Yes, hello, cat. Yes, he's very happy to see me because
Yeah.
I came back from holiday
Hey.
yesterday, and he's basically been glued to me the entire time
Mm.
since I was back.
Who's gonna be a superhero? Yes.
I think it's going to be extremely hard to teach him anything.
Maybe.
He's only vaguely here,
And vaguely interested.
and yeah, vaguely interested. He's going to be a very loud
well known.
superhero.
Yes, he's not gonna be the most discreet one for sure. But it'd make it cute. He'd look very cute with a cape.
Or a little satchel where he can put gold bars in.
Oh, imagine Blue with like a striped little shirt and little mask
Should we make a game about
with
a
a
cat
little money
burglar?
bag.
What was the game on the PlayStation? Sly Cooper. He wasn't a thief, but he was a raccoon, I think, not a cat.
Oh yeah, raccoons.
I have never played that.
Raccoons are great. The mask thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make a mascot platformer in 3D with starring Blue.
Aw. It'll be fun, but at the same time, do we want to make a platformer?
I love 3D platformers.
3D platformer?
I love 3D platformers. To play. To make it would be a nightmare.
I have regrets, guys.
It's
Terrible.
3D
Terrible
platformers are extremely hard to make, but I love the game.
They're extremely hard to play too.
But they're fun. I'm very bad, but I love.
Debatable.
I'm going to say my baseline is Mario 64, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It was my favorite game
I know.
for a long time,
I know.
and I still like 3D platformers.
Yeah. I like some of them.
I have not really played any for a while,
Mm.
but I know that whenever I'm in a game and I have a jump button, I jump everywhere.
I know.
And I mostly play 3D
Makes
games.
sense. Oh, have you tried Peak?
Oh yes, I've been playing that.
Oh,
It's so fun.
So fun. Do you know what they added this week?
Cannibalism?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Love that. I mean,
The thing is, I'm
we're
only
on
playing
theme.
cannibalism.
Hey.
Aliens are not cannibals.
Yeah, but this one does want to eat.
It's
you.
not entirely sure what they eat.
True. Put that slightly up.
Yes.
There we go.
It's falling.
Yeah. It's slowly going down. And I'm going like to talking it. But yeah,
So yeah, that's it. I think that we're sort
good.
of done.
we're sort of done, yeah.
The game is out.
The game is out.
Go play it. It's over on itch.
On
It's here. Look at it.
itch.io.
It's beautiful.
It is there.
It's probably not coincidence if people talked about cannibalism because Cannibalism is the name of the game. Should we make a game about cannibalism? How could we make a game about cannibalism fun?
Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama but cannibals. That's going on the list. Cooking
so
Mama but
sorry, chat.
cannibals.
I am so sorry.
That's such a great idea. I love it. Great. That's the next one.
Regrets. So many regrets.
I've never played a Cooking Mama game, but if it's about cannibals, I want to play.
Yeah, it's
like mini games, no?
it's mini cooking games with a kind of real recipe.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
Cooking Mama but cannibals. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Cannibal Mama.
Terrible. Okay, that's fine.
Perfect. On that note.
I have to imagine that in 3D now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love
God.
it already.
Oh god. All right, so we're gonna play Cooking Mama at this point, at some point, I guess.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hup, let me set up
And
this.
yeah, I guess that's all for today. We're the game is out. Go play it.
Yes.
We have a Patreon if you want to support us. You can also just choose whatever you want as a price for the game to support us. If you just want your support to be a one-time thing. But go and kiss your hoe, your bros, your whatever.
Go and play the game and talk to your friends about it. That's the most important part.
That is.
If you play the game, tell everyone about it.
And tell us their reaction.
Yes. Show it to
Please.
everyone. And
Yes.
play and stuff.
The main draw of this game is to see people react to it.
Yes.
Trust me, it is very interesting.
And the main goal for us at this moment is to have more people know that we exist.
True. So spread the word.
Spread the word.
And the smooch.
And the smoochies. See you all soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have you ever been on a date and thought, but what if we kiss? And suddenly they're coming closer, you're coming closer, and oh no, how do you kiss? Suddenly it's impossible to remember how to coordinate lips and tongue and teeth, and what about your nose? Where does your nose go? Well, if that ever happens to you, good news! In our game What If We Kiss, you can train to kiss an array of wonderful people, learn their preferences, and smoosh it out.
What If We Kissed? The kissing simulator you never hoped for before. Available now on itch.io for the low price of whatever you want.99.